We're here with Greenville College's head football coach, Ordell Walker. Coach Walker, what's been going on this week?
Spring ball is really what's been going on. We're down to our last, I think, 3 practices. So that's, guys been getting a lot better and a lot of work been going on with that. Friday we have our Terminator competition. So it'll be an all-night thing, and our guys are looking forward to that. And then we got Monday, practice. Monday and Tuesday will be the last 2 practices, and also, our guys are participating in a bone marrow drive for a former player, Randy Bister. So, a lot of things happening.
What was the leadership talk about this week?
Leadership talk, we talked about leaders having pocket change. And so what I mean by that is it's your equity, your credibility, and that goes back and forth. And the things that 3 critical things that help you have pocket change with people or influence with people or credibility with people is going to be your history of displaying wisdom, your work ethic, and your integrity. And so leaders who have those 3 things, they display those things, people give them a lot of credibility. And so even when they make mistakes, you're going to lose some pocket change, but if you got something built up, then people will still certainly follow your leadership. And so we want to be guys who have a lot of pocket change.
How does this principle apply to the players?
I think one of the big things we talked about is this summer, we want to have some built. I think a lot of guys in our program have built up a lot of pocket change because of the work that they've done this spring and throughout the year. But we're going to go home for the summer. They're going to be off on their own. And so the test is going to be when we come back, who's going to have credibility. And that's going to be all based off our work ethic and our integrity, because we're going to be asking them about them working out and things like that. And so, I really want our guys to build that up so they can have influence when they get back here.
Is there a biblical connection to this leadership principle?
A ton of. I mean, all the prophets had pocket change. I think the thing that I mentioned to the team was Christ, Jesus. He obviously is the greatest leader, and he had a ton of pocket change because of his wisdom, which blew away the wisdom of the day. His integrity, he was above reproach, and his work ethic. And the big thing I think about the work ethic was he doesn't ask us to do anything that he didn't do himself. So he sacrificed. He asks us to sacrifice. One thing I thought about with current events is, Christ asks us to love our enemies and pray for those who persecute us. And that's something that he did himself. And so, he has credibility because of that. He has pocket change because of his integrity. He did all the same things that he asks us to do.
Any final thoughts on this talk?
Not really. I mean, it's tough, and I think at some level it doesn't matter where we're at. We just want to start the process of building up pocket change. So we can start right now displaying great work ethic, displaying integrity, and wisdom. And so that's a choice that we can make today.
All right. Thanks, Coach Walk.